basically, today's date is April 27th. Let me double check now. Oh, look at April 27th. Oh, dang. 2026. I was hoping it was off by a day again, but I just, damn, really, if I could get it incorrect. Anyway. And it's basically 28 in the morning. I have about 3 basic subjects I'm going to touch on. To you, you're going to view it as complicated. Let's put it this way. I'm going to leave these in right now. For one, I had someone just a little bit ago showing me jewelry. Pretty nice stuff, too. And then it reminded me, oh, it's plated. I won't be able to wear it because my sweat is that toxic. It eats plated metal like it's candy to my sweat. Then, going off that subject to next, it makes my skin turn green and everything. It's kind of disgusting looking, but not really disgusting because I've driven 4-wheelers and there's mud which has feces of creatures out there in that mud. Okay, next subject. So, the diverticulitis I have within me that I had surgery on when I was about 25 or 26 is typically due to malnutrition, which is actually the only way you can get it. Which means typically older people usually get it. My internal medicine doctor before the surgery tells me, hey, it's usually called an old man's disease. Well, if I'm having surgery by 25 and I only moved in that apartment about 2 years before or so, at 24, so maybe 25, 26, I'm already having surgery on a portion of my intestine being removed of diverticulitis. Well, those pods have poison in it that's so deadly to most. It's supposed to actually be deadly to every human that has it if it bursts. Well, if it bursts, and I'm right, let's say, see how close I am to these doors right here? Now, let's say this was a hospital and these were emergency doors. He said I wouldn't be able to get in. I wouldn't be able to step in. I'd just collapse. That's how poisonous that stuff is. I slightly feel it might be seeping through the sweat. Even when I was a young teen, old teen, young adult there, when I had some plated necklaces, and it ate right through that plateness of those metals of either gold, silver, and it made my skin green. And also, let's put it this way. God does not throw an individual into place, like let's say a Moses, to help the Jews protect themselves, or David to free those that need to from Egypt. Well, he doesn't do that kind of stuff to just anywhere or any point in time just because of willy-nilly he wants to. No, he throws individuals like that, like me passing on at 4 years old, being tossed across the kitchen on Water Street, and coming back to life. As the Bible says, no child goes to hell, dying of that kind of an age, especially until Christ himself recognized, hey, that's an adult. I would have been about 12, 13. I'm only 4. So I'm not considered adult in God's eyes. So I definitely, when God came back, ascended to heaven with him in the lead, then he asked me to come back. Because for 200 years or more, I'll just put 200, this government has been purposely screwing up at the federal level, meaning the first and second levels, purposely. I'm here to correct them, and they don't want to correct it. Hey, how's your 3-headed delusional beast doing that I have trapped at the edge of time and space, which you think is a good idea? That use the Ark of the Covenant to trap it. A lot of assistance there to do so, huh? Not from you though, huh? Because you're hoping it'll help ensure that you, at the federal level, don't become slaves. But yet you can enslave everybody else with the God particle, and that thing's out of your way. But what if I die here in modern time compared to in the future with it? It gets released. How are you going to control your summoning portals if they're destroyed on top of it all? I suggest you rethink this thing. If you want that little peckerhead back in one piece so you can desummon it, you got to correct your delusional, unlawful treason that you're hiding and have performed and are still willing to perform to enslave others. Hey, the Bible does say, those that want slaves, become the slaves before Christ comes back. How should we play this federal level? How about that little seal on the 3rd page of my file, FBI, that you recently pulled up? For no reason other than he was curious. Yeah, it's sealed, but there's no name on that seal of the CIA seal. He ain't alive yet. That's 100 to 150 years out. He's out there. It was sent back through time travel that this government already has this before I'm even born. That's why there's no name on that seal. Don't open it. You'll probably realize too much truth. It's probably for your safety anyways, because that truth will make you realize I am only telling truth. And that you're on the wrong side of... Oh, what's the Bible say about slavery again? You want slaves, you become it before Christ comes back. That's why there's no name on that CIA seal of my page 3 of my file. Because he ain't alive yet. How can you do it? You wouldn't be able to. You'd be asking too many questions and you already probably are. Toodaloo. Giggle, giggle. So how do you want to play that government with the I got out there in space as my how do I want to put it? Hostage? He didn't stand a chance against me because the Lord is backing me. And I have Gabriel as my archangel, Michael as my archangel, angel. What? You thought you, what? Mm-hmm. Toodaloo. You're lucky there's a few words I gotta mute because we're under communism, slavery. Better have freedoms and rights. Those that want slaves will be the slaves one day. Before Christ even comes back. Toodaloo.